So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this wig that you see on my head right now. Of course, this is a wig that I made myself. This is a lace closure wig with hair from UNice Hair Company. This is my first time ever working with this company. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already heard about this company. I've heard about it prior to them actually reaching out to me. I see that they're very, very popular, very known. So look at me joining in hype. So they reached out to me to do a review for their hair. Yes, I am being paid to do this review. However, all of my opinions on this hair are going to be honest and truthful, 100%. Y'all know how I'm rolling, especially if you've been subscribed to me for a long time. I'm not easily compromised. Actually, I cannot be compromised. I'm going to tell the truth about what I've been sent, regardless of what I'm being paid. So I have in 3 bundles of their Peruvian straight hair in inches 22, 24, 24 with a 20-inch 4x4 lace closure. This is a medium brown lace. Let me get back up here so y'all can see that. I bleached the knots and I customized it myself. Y'all know how I get down all the time. So yeah, I made this wig earlier this week, and I can just say off rip, I like the hair because it's silky. It's very, very silky. So it's so silky, I think that you will probably definitely need a closure with this type of hair, especially if you're a natural chick. You know, you don't want to constantly be straightening your hair in order to blend it with this texture. But one downfall that I can honestly say about this hair is that it is thin. This is pretty thin compared to some hair that I have tried in the past. Don't get me wrong, it's shiny and it's flowy, which is cool. You see it kind of reflects like glass and has some nice movement, but honestly to me it's just kind of thin. It just doesn't look like 3 bundles are in my head right now. This is 24 inches. Like I said, it's 2 bundles of 24 and 1 bundle of 22, and it stops at my hip. Ouch, just scratched myself. It stops at my hip. I'm 5'3", so kind of short, just so you guys can get an image of where it stops on me. And then in the back, I don't know if you guys can see all the way down here, but it basically goes down to my tailbone / butt crack. So it is kind of long, you know, for my height. But yeah, guys, that is probably one of the biggest things that I can say. I gotta say it like this. One of the biggest things that I can say honestly about this hair is that it is pretty thin. I like full hair when it comes to wearing straight hair, so I will probably get another bundle or 2, wearing 5 bundles to make it as full as I would like for it to look. But I got 3, and when I first posted this wig onto my Instagram page, I got a lot of feedback saying it looked really natural, and, you know, not too much, which, you know, I've been wearing it and I've been taking pictures in it, and it's not that bad of a look because, you know, it does look good. It's just my personal preference is that I like for my hair to be super full from top to bottom, and I feel like it's a little more fuller at the top than it is at the ends. The ends aren't see-through, don't get me wrong, they're not see-through. It's just very light and airy, that's all. But like I said, the quality of the hair is very silky. So yeah, like I was saying, the quality of the hair is very, very silky and straight, and I didn't add any products into this hair. Actually, I didn't even wash the bundles before I made the wig. I just made the wig. The only thing on the wig that's been washed has been the closure because I had to bleach the knots. You know, you gotta wash the bleach out, gotta condition it, blah 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 blah. So I don't know if it's gonna make a difference if I wash the hair or not, but this is just what I'm seeing and what I'm experiencing so far. Now, another thing that we can talk about is the shedding. Now, I cut the tracks when I make my wigs because that's just how I get down. I used to fold my tracks over when I made my wigs by hand, but now that I make my wigs on the sewing machine, it's just a little bit easier to go ahead and cut the tracks as I sew them across the cap. But I actually have not been experiencing any type of shedding. Like, I've been brushing it, I've been running my fingers through it constantly, and I'm not getting any little hairs in my fingers. So I think that's actually a good thing, considering the fact that I literally chomped on the ends of the wefts to make this wig. So I'll say that much. But one thing I will say is this isn't my first time or my first day wearing this wig. I've worn it earlier this week, and honestly I can say I have not been wearing this hair for a super long time. So this is not a longevity review. This is more so a first week initial impressions type of video. So I want to make that very, very clear, you know, because I know some people wear hair for months on end before they actually come through with the review. But I'm coming here right now to tell you what I have been experiencing so far. So the first day I actually wore this wig, I fell asleep in it, and I was like really sweaty, and I did have to kind of put some elbow grease in to brush the hair out because I sweated in it. So I don't know if sweat makes his hair tangle, because it's not tangly right now, but if you rub against it enough, or you know, bodily fluids like sweat get onto it, it is a possibility that you will be dealing with some tangles in this hair. So be very mindful of that. So that is honestly the most that I can say about this hair so far, because like I said, I have not been wearing this hair for a super long time. Like I said, I really like the hair. It's very silky and straight, and it's very, very shiny. Like I said, I haven't washed it, so I don't know if that would change after I wash the hair. But just the biggest thing I also have to reiterate is that this hair is a little thinner than what I'm used to. It is good for people who have smaller heads that don't like for the hair to overpower their heads. I would definitely recommend it then. And then on top of that, this hair is pretty inexpensive. I will leave the prices. Actually, you're gonna have all of the links and the specs for this hair down in the description box below for you to check out if you want to see the exact pricing, or if you want to switch up the lengths and stuff like that. You'll be able to get a direct link in order for you to see all of the pricing and stuff like that. But like I said, this 4x4 lace closure, I like the closure. The closure's lace is like pretty thin, and it looks good. You know, adding a little bit of baby hairs to a 4x4 lace closure completely changes the look, because I know back when we first started really wearing wigs, or at least for me, when I first started wearing wigs for real back in 2014, and I was rocking with the 4x4 lace closures, I didn't know nothing about no baby hair. I didn't know nothing about no plucking. So we was just wearing them boxy and wiggy. But now we in 2019, there's no excuses. We learning everything from Instagram and YouTube. So I had to dice it up a little bit. I had to add a little spruceness, tweeze it up a little bit, add these little baby hairs, as you guys saw in the previous video, because you know I had to show you guys how I got down on that wig, on this wig I should say. And yeah, I really like how it came out, especially for it to be such a small closure. I like to wear 5x5 and 6x6 lace closures these days. Don't really rock with frontals, but the fact that this looks really, really good, and this wig is really, really snug. Like, I can really just whip my hair back and forth and not have to worry about my wig coming off. So also on that note, make sure you hit me up via email. My email will be in the description box below if you want me to make you a custom machine made unit with durability that you just cannot deny ever in life. So other than that, guys, this is my review, my initial review on my unicehair Peruvian straight in just 22, 24, 24 with a 20-inch 4x4 lace closure with light brown lace. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, definitely let me know something in the comments below. But also, if you want me to make you a wig, make sure you hit me up via email, lc.youtube@ymail.com. It will be in the description box below. But like I said, also the links and the specs for this hair will also be in the description box below. Make sure you check that out, and I will see you guys in my next video. And subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I see you creeping on this video. You ain't even subscribed. Subscribe. Alright? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.